the community here at Emmanuel College connects really closely to the research groups that we work with in chemistry and physics, but in biology, in all the sciences. My particular research has to do with calcium phosphate materials, which are the materials that form our bones and teeth. So we study these materials because they're really interesting from the standpoint of biomedical advances and the types of things that can happen to our bones and teeth. So whether you like candy and you get cavities a lot, or you're in a traumatic injury and you have a really bad break that can't heal on its own. Students get really excited about these research projects and they engage in a way that's a little bit different than what you would do in a classroom, right? If you think about research, there's no grade and there's no assignment. And so it's really an opportunity for students to explore and feel okay with making mistakes and even failing, messing up an experiment. But there's a lot you can learn that way. And so when students get engaged in that way, there's really great things that they can do, and they could really take everything they learned in the classroom and put it to use in the lab. So we've had a number of students travel across the country to present at national conferences in San Francisco and San Diego and Denver, Dallas. We've had students publish in really very nice peer-reviewed journals in chemistry and in physics. And we've had support, we've had funding for this. In my own group and in some other groups in the chemistry and physics, we've had money from the National Science Foundation to support our research projects. So one of the biggest things I've heard from students graduating from Emmanuel is that they really appreciate the time and the effort that the faculty are able to put in working side by side with the students. Again, we involve these students in research projects. We work with them closely in classes and in labs. Our classes are not huge, they're not really big, so we can spend a lot of time with students, and they appreciate that opportunity to form the relationships, and we like forming those relationships too. We like to get to know the students and help them along the way, but that's one of the big things that they appreciate.